I should stop chewing bottle caps. Let me put my chapstick on. Who's giggling? Get him out of here. Whoever's giggling, can him. My next video's taking forever to. Well, it's not taking forever. It's actually going quite fast. You know what's funny? It took like a total of like 12 hours to edit the video in total. 4 hours one day, 4 hours another day, and like 4 to 5 hours now. So, and I'm gonna have to do like another edit of the edit. I'm just saving what we have now, and then I'm gonna edit it again to get some other parts in there. Dispatch, I wouldn't even call it playing. I just call it click-throughing. But yeah, have fun. I wish I could have been a voice actor for Dispatch. I got all the hitters in there. Oh, it's chilly in my room. Good God. Who got timed out? Yeah, that deserved it. Time that boy out. Oh, let me get my erasers, my pie one. Hey, I didn't draw a line there. Let's do that real quick without ruining it. I could have ruined it right there, I'm not gonna lie. But whatever. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. But I'm gonna color pencil him for today. If only I knew what you were talking about. Anyways. It's funny, my Spotify account is a duck with a flower on his head. Thank you, Ducky Face. I just pandered with that sentence. But it's true. I have this like the flower with the duck on its duck with the flower on its head. Actually, where's my duck drawings right here? I must do research. Well, I don't have like a. There's a duck right here with a flower on its head. That's an old one though. Where's the other one? One is a flower with a duck on its head. Hold on, wait a second. But I don't know what you're looking for. It's not the podcast, it's just my regular account. Where is it? What the heck? No. Remember I used to do the daily drawings? You're not gonna find it. It's not what you think it's called. There's really no duck with a flower. Oh, it's right here. That's crazy. Boom. There's the ducks. I forgot about these other ones. This is one of my favorite ones. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's all of them. First one. Anyways, enough of that. Where is it? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm new. Hello. There's my double ducks. Quack. Well, I'm not sure if I found. Is that a duck? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. That's not a duck. Is that just a bird? I don't even know anymore. What's going on here? All right, where was I? One day. I don't like the way I did this foot, but you know what? We're living. We're living. Mm mm mm. Mm mm mm. Mm mm mm. Mm mm mm. Can't find what. Why don't you draw 'em? I believe in you. Hello, Natasha. You draw 'em. I believe in you. You draw 'em. I know you can do it. You have the power. You just have to unlock your power. It's okay. I believe in you. Every step of the way. Draw 'em right now. Please draw Scooby. You draw Scooby. I believe in you. You know what? You know what? Pick that pencil up. It's right next to you. I know it is. Draw Scooby. I believe. I think you can do it. Thank you. He's from my series. The drawing request is out of control. It's literally ridiculous. Anyways. Please draw Nidas. Thank you, Connor. I can't stay long. Can you tell me more hairstyles to give Crash? Which one's Crash? Is that the one that I'm supposedly acting with my voice? What about the other guy that you have acting? Do you still even have contact with him? Thank you. Thank you. The digital version is what he's going to turn into, but I'm going to change the feed when I do that. Someone can tell Anti I'm live streaming now. That's funny. I was taking forever to edit that video. And I know it's not going to do well too, but I just had to do it. It's a tier list on every single Samurai Jack villain. I think it's worth it. Anyway, it's worth it for sure. But the edits is ridiculous. I didn't do much. It's not going to look like much edits either, which is the funny part. But it took longer than most videos, which is insane. I think voice acting is cool. Yeah, I could have been a voice actor once. 11 months? What? Spoil me. Don't you already have like 30 million months? Bro's getting a lifetime, says game. Please draw a bone. That's interesting. Interesting request. We're breaking a record for the amount of requests I'm getting today. In 10 minutes. Because you hate me. What? Why am I a kid hater in the Discord? I don't know. You said something. You became... Listen, the names I give you in the Discord is the names that are fitting to that time. So you look up and see your message, and that's why your name's the way it is. I think that's fair. Yes. Don't we all hate kids here? Come on. Yes, I hate all of you. I have no name. Hello. Do I even want to try and pronounce that? Bellarmine? Bellarmino? Paradise? Oh, I'm a kid. Oh, God. We're hating you, Julie. We're hating you so hard. Run, Martinez. I'm going to have children. Oh, God. You want to do that to yourself? Poor guy. Never knew it. The childrenos. You never knew it hit him. Little Connor's running around. Poor guy. Never knew. You know what's funny? People will be like, I'm like, ugh. They'll be like, you were a kid once. I was like, yeah, but I wasn't like that. When they fetch me a beer. That's crazy. That's a time him out for promoting delinquency. If I have a child, he'll be a unit, a soldier. He'll be a time him out. Time him out for making anti-sippy cup. Okay, the video's done doing its thing. Now I'm gonna have to redo it later. Please help me out for more hairstyles for Crash. Which one's Crash? Anyway, Bandicoot. Anyway, I'm not gonna say your name, but hello. We're gonna call you JK. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Should I start saying? What's an Airbus A380? You're on a roll, Natasha. Pink Cat, hello. Hello, Overthrown. I just did Stinky Child. Oh, yeah. Listen, it was fitting. You have to understand, it was so fitting of the moment. You have to. You have to. You guys are the best. That's why you get nicknames. Only the best get nicknames. It's decent. But I'm not gonna color him in marker because I don't feel like it. But I wish if I would have made this wider, like his upper body, this would have been perfect. But then less than that right there. Anyways, let me just. Hold on, I'll just. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Shush, child. Anyways, where was I? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that's good. I should do a dark outline, but I'm going to do that actually. Flexing on them haters. You guys think I'm gonna get another to 8,000 by the end of the month? Think that's possible? I'm not gonna try, but you think it's possible? I still gotta post some more shorts. I got a giant corkboard now. Not that it means anything. You guys know I lost like $170 today. Anyways, learning lesson. Yes, my favorite one's the IO. Definitely the IO emoji. Fah! Connor, stop calling Kicks child. They're my son. What? So aren't they a child? They are my kicks. What? Yeah. Overthrown has to sit at the children's table during Thanksgiving. All right. 3 people can call me child. No, I sit at the adults table. I doubt it, honestly. You're giving children's table vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Draw a Pibble for $10 donation. Who's Pibble? Give me $10. Pay half now, pay half later. Oh, God. Depends how fast I can draw them. No, that's $10 an hour. That's a scam. Anyway. I sit at the kids' table. They got pizza bits. Facts. They be talking about boring stuff at the adults' table. I don't care about the game. I do not care about the game. What updates came out for your favorite video game or something? You know? I don't care about the game. I don't care about my aunts, nephews, nieces, and cousins. If I do, they should be at the table next to me. Oh, I used to sit on like the one. I was the youngest technically at one point, so I was sitting on like the smallest chair. But I wanted to sit on the smallest chair because it made me feel different and special. Sports ball. That's crazy. Pibble. Who's Pibble? XQC. What? No, he didn't. I'm looking that up. How dare you say that? I'm not even a big fan of him, but that's crazy. I don't believe you. I'm lying. I was gonna cuss you out, but I'm in timeout. I guess you are. Great drawing skills. Thanks, Astro friend. It's the first name I could read proper with the numbers replaced. Who did that? I don't know. Pizza bites are yummy. I hate pizza bites. They're so inconsistent when you're cooking them. They got to be like accurately placed on the plate. I have to like make art out of this plate for them to all get cooked evenly. And then it's like you got to eat them properly. Hold on. It's like you got to eat them properly too, because in order for them to cook properly, they got to be like searing hot for them to cook all the way through. It's so annoying. But yeah, where was I? I'm coloring Nidas, man. BRB real quick while I find the colored pencils for our boy. We're going to put some pink in here. Why not? We're going to have some, we're colored penciling it today. We're going to put this, no, we're not. We're going to get it. Ay, ay, ay. You got to make them in the oven. True, but I don't have that type of patience. That's why boys burn my tongue. I'm like, when I'm trying to, when I eat the first one, and then it bursts open, like, oh god, you're cooked. Hello, Frankie Brown. Butter Pop-Tarts? Yeah, you guys need to watch yourselves. You know there's a Baja Blast pie out right now? It's a terrible thing to hear, honestly. A Baja Blast pie, dude, what the hell? Anyways, where was I? This could be the potential color. I keep not grabbing his fur color. We're going to do this with this and see what happens. Then we're going to grab, what else colors does he have? He has like an orange as well. So let's put this right here. Yeah, it sounds radioactive and it looks worse than it sounds. It looks absolutely disgusting. Looks like someone sprayed like put toothpaste over it, and then you still can see the underneath it, and then the front. Yeah, it's whoever made that angers me. I hate whoever did that. I hope they pass away. Anyways, where was I? Let's do our drawing now. We're color penciling this boy. Let's start off with see what these colors can do. Did I missing a red? Can these pencils stop doing that? I got anger issues. All right. Is this even a red? No, it's not, but we're going to try this autumn. Alright, 20 minutes later, we're finally coloring. Action and stuff is updating. What is action and stuff? Who I am? Actually, I don't. Shut up, kid. Pop-Tarts are so good, I don't even cook them, though. Yeah, people, you should stop eating Pop-Tarts often as you can. Who you telling to shut up? No, you. Who's how? Alright, I gotta turn this light on. This is a terrible color. Alright, let's see where we can get with this shirt. First, let me take a picture of it. Ignore my face in the corner. Alright, that's perfect. Bink! So that way I can do it digitally. And the phone can charge as well. Pink. All right, let's see where this color takes us. Take us to the moon, Harry. DM me the pencils I have. Do you want the pencils? You want my pencils, huh? You can't have them. They're mine. Why, you gonna order them? I bet it won't get to your mailbox like everything else. So they're okay. I can't. Yeah, my sweets receptors are destroyed. Like you ever like get your first job, you get powerful, and then you start getting whatever you want with adult money for the first time. And I just overloaded on sweets, and I was like, yeah, I just made it. I just OD'd on sweets basically, and I was like, yeah, we're done. No more sweets like that ever. So guys, if you want to get over something, OD on it. No, you're kidding. This is not legal advice. Yeah, I think we get older, we start liking more. I wonder what the science is behind that, other than open-mindedness. But like we start liking more pale things, more eccentric tastes, more you know. I'm sure there's obvious, other than the obvious logic, but DM me them. I got them in the store, so I wouldn't be able to do that even if I wanted to. But I can just tell you that I made a whole video on it. You can just look it up. I'm insulted when people ask me things that they should know already, but should is a. It's literally have to. It's the smelling ones. How dare you, Kicks? Honestly, people want to get spoon-fed so much, when all that takes is one scroll. That's it. You're getting exploded. Take them away, boys. Not actually, but take them away, boys. He's getting exploded. It's an insult. I don't like salt that's in. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to be doing something. I don't know. Nah. I sent it. I didn't draw this. I sent it to Kix. He drew it and he sent it back, and now I'm coloring it. Do you believe me? Salt water is trash. I mean, I bet you think that after going to Hawaii, huh? You even get in the ocean? I don't like beach water. Fah! Draw Sonic the Hedgehog. Should I draw him with his feet out? Just his feet? Like he's laying down, hand on his cheek, and his feet's in the air. And he's looking back at us. Should I draw that one? I believe you a bit. Oh yeah, I bet you do. Stick around and you'll see what it's called, the Numen's Law. Rah, rah. Fah! Dun, 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 dun. It's okay, guys. I believe in you. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Draw Nidas. Oh, God. It's crazy the request that came into today. Good Lord. You know, I stopped doing requests. Should I even bother saying this rant? Nah, I'm not. One, you get nothing out of it. Two, usually the person leaves when they get what they want. So, all you use me for is my body. Technically, yes. Anyways. The toes, you know, I could have did the feet better on the physical. Numen's Law, attorney at law. Yeah, we keep fighting for the top spot on Google. They got it now. But a few more videos, they're paying to get up there. I'm just making videos. Metro Man. Right. Metro Man. Phenomena Man. I don't care. Hello, Natasha. I found it. Found what? You'll never find me. I'm so cool. I don't believe you. Yes, but I'm doing it in a different way. I'm not wheel spinning for it. I'm gonna see. I want to be actually into the drawing. So I'm gonna see like random characters that I like in the Discord when you guys post them, and then I'm gonna draw those instead if I feel inspired. So it'll be like a random like, I want to draw that. Like let's draw that character. That's how you know you have a good character design when someone else wants to draw them. So I did the tier list just now, and that's like an instant S class. But yeah, I don't want to do commissions. I want to be happy when I draw art. I don't want to feel because when I was painting shoes, it got to the point where I just didn't want to paint shoes anymore. I really didn't want to. I might open up my commissions, but I'm gonna make it super pricey. I am gonna give the best of things I ever given in my entire existence, but I'm making it super pricey and I'm gonna make it's gonna be physical and digital, but also like I don't want, you know, I know my worth. Fake it and have a fake wheel spin and then yeah, I'm not I got it. I'm a man of honor. I don't like to lie to people. Like I was hoping it wouldn't land on you just for that reason, people thinking like, "Oh, he manipulated the results," or it landing on kicks. So now I can actually draw people's characters that I wanted to draw. So I'll be doing that. I'll do that in my next video. That's fine. That won't be too bad. So it could be any of you guys. You better start sending your characters in the Discord right now, and I'll pick from it. Whoever has the most fun thing I want to draw, and the skill does not matter. I'll do it on my secret account. They're only $20. I'm getting them. Yeah, they're cheap. Metro Man reference. I don't even know who Metro Man is. Sheesh. I love you, random citizen. Hee hee. That hee hee just canceled Overthrown instantly. I was actually thinking of drawing his character first. That was I wanted to win originally, but you know what? That he just destroyed you any chance of hope of. Wait, Overthrown. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do it to yourself? What's the opposite of pandering? Self-sabotage? Self-decretion? I don't know what it is. I tell you time and time again. Oh, good. Bro, hee-heeing over here. I don't like when anyone does that, man or girl. We're too old to be hee-heeing Overthrown. Anyways, enough Overthrown lecture for the day. The Numen sticker was a 1 of 1. I wanted to get a holographic version, but I'm going to do that at another time. It's a 1 of 1. I'm not selling that online. Ever. Oh, wait. It's only special people get that one. So you gotta be special. But that's how Numen's gonna look, basically. He's gonna look exactly like that. And for what it has in here, for the people who claim they seen him, he's gonna look like something like this. How they're gonna describe it in the drawings. He's gonna look This is how it's like described. Kind of supposed to look like a ancient caveman depiction of what Numen could look like. But yeah, that's why this book's burned. Rah! Anyways. Yes. You're special. Michael Jackson. Yes, the he needs to get out of here. Draw Airbus. Oh god, Natasha's never quitting. That fire anti. Quick question, quick answer. And the answer is probably yes. That's it. He it again. He's cooked. See, Overthrown, you could recover yourself, but you just keep burying further when you think you've lost. That's your problem. You give up so easily and you just give in to your carnal desires. Draw a spider. We're at like the 20th drawing request right now. Yeah, you can't have that picture up. You can't. You're not even supposed to know. It exists. It's never being sold ever. Maybe I'll do like a I was gonna try and get the platinum version, but I was like, nah. I want the colors to be in it so you can see. Am I? No, I'm not. Unless bites finger. I don't think. Could you draw a random funny face? I can show you a random funny face. I'm not sure if it's funny, but this is me sometimes when you guys ask me drawing requests. This is me when he my boyfriend. That's crazy. Wanted the code, then do the code. What code? Get this fruit bag. I'm only straight. I have a girlfriend. I'm happy for you. I mean, I'm neither, honestly. Sometimes it's better not to ask the question. Let's be real with ourselves. Because that just ruins your depiction of someone you might know before you actually know them. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not, but like, sometimes I want to say yes just to see how people would act. So next person that asks if I am, I'm going to say yes. It's going to be like my girlfriend asking me. Hello. Hop. What about Hop? Nah, I don't care about that. I care about Hope and Hop. Yeah, Kix doesn't realize he's in a easy... He's on the 6-man plane. Shit frick. You can't be... You know. It's got to be someone who doesn't know. I'm just like, yes. And I'm going to say the most fruitiest thing of all time. Please draw an... What is an Airbus? I'm going to air out your bus. Alright, where was I? Where's purple? Oh, I need purple. So you're... What the... Alright, Spider-Man. I don't know what's going on with your brain right now, but I don't think the spider bit where it was supposed to. It's a plane. I was a plane once. Now look at me. I'm a planeless man. Is this a lavender? Have I been? Oh, no. Color Nidas, thank you. It's an... I can see the pink bracelet. This is breast cancer, homie. I wore this literally... I've been wearing one every day for 5 years straight. It's breast cancer. Anyways. I'm gonna go outside. Please do. Touch some grass. I want you to pick it up with your hand. Send a picture. I should cut my nails. It's getting a little too long. It's half a centimeter. Anyways. Where was I? I hope they're not going Top Golf. I lost them. Damn, what? What's good with you? What's good with you? Arrow to the knee, what? Oh. BRB stuff is on. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't like those statements you're saying because I don't understand. BRB! I might as well just draw this orange right now. Let's just get that out the way. Oh, I forgot to draw his... Uh-oh. Where was the color I was using? Ah, shit. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Please be this one. Oh, it was this one. Or was it? I don't even know anymore. Do I care anymore? Should I care? I don't even know anymore. What do you keep saying? What does that mean? Alright. Alright. Someone's getting it. Getting it good. Because All right. What that, huh? Have a junk drawer? Why is that a question? Get these Q&As out of here. I'm gonna do it for the algorithm. I'm gonna do my own Q&A. How do I do it? Q&A. There. Dunzo. Let's change the color. It just deleted it. What is that place? You're just making up names. You remind me of my buddy's best friend, Sean Combe. Sean Combe is Diddy's son. You better not. I am not affiliated. I don't know if you know that, but that's literally. So yeah, you better check on your best friend. You know, he might swing to the other side. You know. All right, where was I? Where's his? He's not wearing the brace. Oh, he's not wearing it, friends and family. He's not wearing like the bracelet things. That was a crazy mistake. I gotta rectify that. Good lord. I'm hoping to finish my sketchbook before Thanksgiving so I can start a new one. It's not fake. Are you sure, Natasha? Piccolo energy, indeed. Indubitably. Alright, I'm just gonna color it. We're gonna have to just color it. Give up all hope in art. Alright, now we're ready to draw the green-ish. I don't even know what color. It's okay. We see the fit, Majin Buu, indeed. See the fit. Dragon Ball Z inspired man right here. He reminds me of Janemba's colorway for sure. Janemba's my favorite Dragon Ball Z design. What about you? I should do Dragon Ball Z character design out tier list. But I was too generous with the one I just did, the Samurai Jack villains one. I was very generous. A lot of them got S tier just because I'm biased. Even though they didn't deserve it. But you'll see. They're fire! But I gotta add clips of almost... I'm gonna add clips of all the S tiers, so it's gonna make it worth it. So you can see why they're so fire. Anyway. Hello! When did Cinemic become mod? He's been a mod this entire existence. You found my account? What do you mean? Boo absorbed a cat. Indeed. He was mod, he's just not here as often for you to recognize. He's always been mod. But yep, right after... Okay, within a week, someone's character will be drawn. In whatever way I see fit. But I'm not doing the wheel spin anymore, screw that. I'm not saying I regret drawing what I did, but I want to be more... I got too much responsibilities to be trying to do it on a timely manner. And I want to draw... It stops me from drawing what I actually want to draw if I see someone's character. I'm just happy the characters that did win the monthly were good characters to draw nonetheless. So... I still... don't regret it, but... Not enough green gens, indeed. I mean, you do whatever you want. I don't suggest it. I'm just going to pick randomly, casually. I'm going to scroll up myself to see what I like and what I don't. I hope people who watch the tier list, the main theme of it's going to be a lot of the minimalist characters are going to get a higher rating. Not like the ones that you could say, I could draw that if I wanted to. A lot of you can, but Michael Jackson. Well, I'm gonna try and pick someone I haven't done before. I can't pick you twice. I mean, I can, but it's gonna be a while. It snowed where you live at. Yeah, you'd make a lot of money in certain areas. I hate when people shovel your house and want you to pay up. Like, I didn't ask you to do that. Don't shovel my house, buddy. I'm a grown man. I shovel my own house. I'd be like shoveling my mom's car out 30 million times in a row. I almost got frostbite and lost my finger, bro. It was crunching so hard. That was the most pain I've ever felt in my life. My hands unthawing. I was this close to lose. It was so painful. It's like your fingers are crunching from the inside, or the muscles are like pulsating in a weird way, and they're like crunching. You feel like someone just put like, you know those hammers that are for meat with the spikes on it? Someone's just grinding it on your hands, like, because I had to shovel my car out, my mom's car out. I shoveled her car out, and then I shoveled my car out, and I shoveled her car out again because it was snowing so much. Pain, most pain I've ever felt. Like, I do not want to get tortured, dude. Thank you, Danielle. This is amazing. Thank you, Leah. It's from my series, Numen's Law. You should check it out. The website is online. But yes, the website. Anyways, my goal paid. My bills are paid. But yeah, you guys make sure you do as you please. Check the website out first. I mean, you can read it from the website. Not exactly, but it'll take you to where you want to go. But check the website. Not that there's anything, but there is stuff, but it's cool. Honestly. We were talking about something. I said I was going to bring it up later. It was the last live stream or the live stream before that. Kix asked me a question I couldn't answer. I don't remember what it was, to be honest, but... Dun, dun, dun. I need to clean cars more often for my dad. I don't get paid for it. What's my favorite memory? God damn. I still don't have a favorite. What did I say last time? I don't even remember. You probably don't either if I don't. It was my memory, so how do I not remember? I'm sad. Or I'm not actually sad, but I'm a sad piece of Integrate some eyebrow muscles for the blender model. Oh god. Cinemac, you've been going at this for years. You're killing us. He's legit killing us, melting us alive. If I see another diagram of this dude's head, I'm gonna explode your entire duplex. Alright. YouTube, YouTube, I don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't count that. I had something else. I'm using scented pencils. Only the cool kids would know. They're called these. They smell wonderful. Lifelines, baby. Huh? Dark gray and shadows. Use different colors then. I made a video on what you could do with cheap colored pencils, $1 colored pencils. The next one, I'm going to be using crayons I've never used before, cheap crayons. just to show people you could do it whatever you want. Sometimes I'm like, should I go all the way and make a whole webtoon out of this? Like every time I draw, like draw a new design using a new, I'm like, if I make a whole webtoon out of this real quick, let's see how it goes. I don't know, Cinemac, but you gotta understand your workflow. Whatever you do now, you're gonna have to do it for everyone else. Unless it's gonna be a certain way where there's no other characters like him. But whatever you do now, you're gonna have to do it with everyone else. You haven't even gotten to the meat of it yet. You're just... Well, there's different meats of it, but... And it's honestly easy to shade. You just color lightly. Then color hard in the areas that cast a shadow or beneath or behind or whatever. And then you just slowly circular your way out until you add less pressure as you go on. The Rose Show? Why are we the Rose Show? You hand out roses to us? Hello, Darren King. Yes, Cinemic's on a perfectionist journey. But that's what kills him. He doesn't have the time to make things perfect, but yet he's still... Thank you for the golden poop. I felt like that once. I feel like that now. I struggle with shading. Yep, so shading's the easiest thing ever. I'm going to show you really quickly on a random piece of paper. Get your pencil out. Take notes. We're just going to use a random pencil for shading. Oh, let me color his ears first. I'm just going to do a dark color right here. Oh, this color pencil color is way easier. Okay. I'm going to use a random piece of paper. These ones are easy for me. So, lore on this character, or the series, which you could read on Numen's Law website. So, PS1 style, definitely. So if you're going to shade, let's say we have this circle here. Let's say this is the light side. Dink! This is where the light's coming from, this general region. The dark side's coming from here. Since the light side's coming from here, the dark side's coming from here. So you just want to just start off like this. And just get lighter. Now, it looks like a mess right now. But you just keep getting lighter. And lighter. And to make it better, you can make the back ends darker. You can start really darker and just circular motion your way into it. Woo! You don't have to use circular motions, but it just helps. It helps for more of the oily type of colors that you use, the oily like mediums, circular motions. But and if it looks like it's too like if it looks like it's like too dark, like let's say this is way too, you can see like a stripe of shade. This looks way lighter than this. Just go in the middle of it and just lightly scribble. Because what you're really doing is, let's say this is shading. Let's say this is the same exact shading. To make it darker, you're just adding more lines. That's it. And let's say you want to make that shading even more darker. Add even more lines until it's completely covered. And it's just less lines as you get to the light. That's what really it is, to be honest. Bink. Thank you. How dare you hide from me? I can't find it. What are you trying to look for? But yeah, bink. So that's literally to break it down in basics. Let's say the top of this lines is the light side. Let's say the bottom's the darkest. Bink. The closer the lines are next to each other, the darker it is, because that means it leaves less opening for light. So now as we go up, we space the lines out even more. I mean, we can do it even lighter too. And then there's at the top, there's no lines at all. But the darker you get, just more lines and less lines. Pink. Now I'm gonna probably blend this in better by adding a little bit more lines. Bong bonk. And there's a simple blend that's not really that great, but you know what I mean. Anyways, where was I? You're welcome. Anyways, where was I? Should I bring it to the digital version now? I'm gonna BRB while I plot my next move. Look at Penumbra and Bora. We might bring it. Ow. I got a few minutes left, so because I might be live later. Actually, I will be live later after. But yeah, we're gonna do the digital. Ow. Should I put my colored pencils away? I don't know, man. Where's my pen? I probably went over it. Just look at this for now. Look at my beautiful goil. I don't have a BRB, so I don't have a digital BRB. What if I could do that? A digital BRB? I do have digital BRB, but I don't have a digital BRB. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna put these colored pencils away real quick because they're in my way. Do you shading sticks? What is that? BRB of Doom. I use my art as a BRB. Well, that's what I used to do, but people don't know if I'm being RB or just being non-present. Okay, there's the other pencil. Overthrown, work on your own stuff right now. Don't you gotta finish your sketchbook? I mean, you should. I think you should, especially what you like to do. Should just be black and white in sketched format. Sometimes I prefer the sketch style. It's much better than the clean, like, plain, bland look. I'm really not a fan. Like, some, like, webtoons look like that, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm, like, aggressively not a fan of. Oh, there's one of the pencils. Why do I keep getting less and less pencils? I'm still missing one. What's the missing pencil? It's probably the yellow. I gotta make more shorts after this live stream as well. My pen fell. Dun, dun, dun. Where was I? We're working on this one, but I don't know. Boy, I was making this darker, I believe. Darker. That's much better. Maybe it's a little too much, but why are you letting him do it? You guys are weird. Kix does anything. Kix, you had a lot of power at one point. What happened to you? He was a powerful being. You went from the World Eater to the Siphoned. What happened? Anyways, you was a powerful being. Shredding the towers. Now, what do we have? Oh, yeah, it's much better. Yeah, she's grabbing some herbs right now. Them herbs, girl. Go get them herbs. I pray you don't lose it, Overthrown. You should have a separate sketchbook, a to-go one. But, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong color. No, I don't like that. Stop it. You know, it's funny. Some people glorify my most basic things I do. It's funny. Like, oh, I love the way you do that. And I'm like, man. Doing the most basic thing alive. Everything I do is just an accumulation of lines, bro. Well, that's everything, but like, really, but like, it's nothing sweet. It's nothing special. But what? The real life Animorphs book. Honestly, that's correct. Anatomy. I got no tips on that. I'm just learning as I go. Like the old pioneers used to do. Forgot to set my timer. I'm a failure. So my family, I don't love them. All right. There's going to be something in this, but I don't know what it is. Anyways. I have to go, friends and family. Say hello. I'm a little spider. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Renaku, Sanoki, Pinocchio. I gotta call my